What going, people? What going? What going? Grand rising, grand awakening to all of those who may be in attendance. Don't be in the days, though we might be in one, two. You know what I mean? We might be in one, two. We might be in the days just to do one. Shout out to the great J Ma with the Do family. Shout out to everybody in the world. Uh, yeah, man. What part of it is in it? What part of it is not it? And what part of all right, yeah, let's talk about it. What part of it is not it? I think that's a good question to ask. You know what I mean? Like, what part of it is not it? What part of it is not it? Shout out to everybody in the chat. We're gonna play a couple of songs. Fortunately, I can't share screen and shit like that. I'm on my phone. Just, you know what I mean? Right now, fucking computer tripping. Whatever's going on. But we still gonna just do a little live. We ain't gonna go too long and be all long. We're just gonna talk a little bit about it if we can. It is what it is, right? Misael, shout out to the great Misael. I mean, like, we got foreigners over here. They say the HOTC, we got foreigners because we all are for running, the forerunner. Like if the police get behind you and jump out running, they say, why is he running for? What is he running for? It became he became for running or foreign. He foran, which is Forrest. Forrest Gump, runs foreign. All right. Yeah, so we're gonna play a couple jams. We're gonna let the room come in, fill up a little bit. Then I'm gonna share the link out. We're gonna elaborate on it just a little bit. All right. Y'all put a thumbs up in the chat if y'all hear the music. Like this is the sign, this is the tone. Identify the emotions, the frequency that I'm on. Identify the see that I'm on. Extra to me, or extra to me and tell us. Okay. So let's talk about it. You gotta cross the T's, you got the R, but talk about it. You know, like, keep up the hood and educated. Keep up the vibes. Know you can have it. Hit the side so you're talking about it. Come on. Really? Come on. Keep a hush about it, y'all. Stay low key and keep it quiet. Say shh. Y'all remember about a year or so ago, we was on here building one time, and we was talking about it. You know, I think it was like after one of the Bro Sanchez debacles when they try to clown me about it. Y'all can't hear the music. Okay, cool. I figured that y'all can hear it. That's why I turned it off. Cool. All right. Pardon me. Sorry about that. Thought it was y'all. It would look like it was reading, but it wasn't coming through. Y'all can hear me though. All right. So yeah, it's like this, right? We was on here building one time, and we was saying, um, shh. We was on here doing shh, saying shh, it, right? It's like we was on here saying shh, it, and we were telling everybody just to be shh, like the ocean. The ocean says shh, shh. The wind blows. The wind blows. It go shh, and you can hear it because it's saying shit. It's cold as shit. The wind even saying shit. The air, nature is saying shit. It's saying all kind of shit before we came from shit. That they were like, okay, so Huey, you can't say that you it if you ain't gonna tell them what the source of it is. I tried to tell him that he was the source of it all. He said, nah, with his mama and everything. I'm like, man, look, they wouldn't be here and be mama and daddy if you wasn't there. It's like you put them there so that you could be there. It was like being there. So was you being put in there? Was you in a deer? Like your mama was your daddy might have or your mama might have wrote vice versa, you know, each other a dear love letter. You see, they do the check the box. If you want to be my girlfriend, you know, back in the days they did the check the box. They're like, damn, he gonna put one in me. He gonna check it in. He gonna go get it checked up. Shout out to Nuna, Adrian, Kenya, Misael, J Ma, everybody in the chat, man. Y'all waking up. Let me go ahead and share the link real quick. If y'all bros want to come up and speak for a sec. I mean, like, a lot of people say, I don't have sources and resources. I'm the resource. We resourced it out. You was the source of everything that you was thinking and seeing and talking about because you had the mindset to look at it and think about it and equate what it was. And, you know, you put it there for you. It was just you. Just it is it. 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 We can get on here and say it, which is we, which is we're talking about who are the or they, which is it. It is plural. It's. You know, so he at work, which is it, where he is. It. He is the it. That is where he is, where it is. It is. This is it. This is it. If this is shit, shit is it. Hits. His is in it. The mind of a man that was there. She, the sheet. Sheet. She is there. The sheet. You know, with that root word, you know, that I can became an E or a shaped, hates, hats. Shats. Noonan, everything is it? Okay, cool. Everything is it. So when a brother tell me that he gonna be teaching somebody in school and he don't get that a predicate subject, everything is it, that's troubling. Because I have to sit here and argue with a grown man about what it is. For you to keep taking shots, it's like, okay, cool. I'm gonna tell you about you. I'm gonna try to show you. I'm trying to help you out, brother. This is when you should stop. I should never say stop supporting people, right? But you should not be supporting ignorance. People, places, and things. Nuna, is it an action? I mean, yeah, is it a verb? A verb can't be what it is without being it. I mean, a car can't be in motion without doing it. Motion has it in it. Action has it in it. Even has in it. Motion has in and it in it. Oh, no, you ain't know that. He didn't get that one. No. See, he call it semantics. He educated. See, this is what education, this is what the educational system gets you. Well, one individual don't know that it is it. It's sad. It's sad became it. He was sad. Or did he really know, or was just trying to just fearmonger and push people around the way and tell everybody what it is? But you are more. It is a part of the word, spell of words. Even have a definition it got in it. I don't get it, right? Like, what part of it is not it? If it is the all and everything is it, you are it. You are all. You are all of it. All of it is you. It came from the source, which is you. Hit. This is high. To be high. The high. To hide it. Hi, how you doing? Hi. He try to hide it. He try to hide it right in front of your eyes. It's like, man, we could chop it up. We could chop up the H in different ways. The H is just IT. They just put the I in, like, man, they made two T's to make your big capital I. Is just, man, is it a window? A box? High T, hot tea. It's a hottie. Samantha Bailey. And as soon as I start thinking about hot tea, guess who came in? Nikki C and Samantha Bailey. Lord of mercy. Cosmic Kid was already in here. All of the hotties in here. Life is it. We are all experiencing and living it. We are all what you call doing it. You making hot tea right now, literally? Lord of mercy, hear me. Hear me, Lord. Got your little slippers on. Got your little house slippers on and shit. Got your little cozies on. Shout out to the goddess. Hear me, Lord. Getting that hair wrap. Got that hair wrap on. Going like y'all do. Hear me, Lord. Shout out to the great Quentin Emerson. So he's it. He get it. Y'all get it, man. We are it. We are here. We are in the winner. Y'all the winner. Y'all the winners. This time period that we went through was just a time period for this new growth. For we know that we are here now. We are it. We was the oats. We didn't even have to take the oath, but we was the oats. The meat meals. You know how you make oatmeals? You cut up the apples and the cinnamons and shit, right? You cut that shit up, you put it in there. The kids love oatmeal. You know what I'm saying? With the toast. And you can toast because we celebrating. We gotta drink the champagne because the campaign. The camping. We campaigning. We running for president, y'all. Who we gonna elect for president? Would y'all vote for me? Upon this new year, we got about 4 more months. We're in the fourth quarter. We're in the fourth quarter. We got another quarter. But we just been in this now forever, right? As long as we know, we've been dealing with this now. How long we been dealing with this now, though? See, when we go get trapped up in these times and thinking about what days it is and what today's is and days, man, it was just it. It is just what it is, bro. We was just there. We was just being who we were. We was beings. We was just being bees. We was in the nest. We was in a hive with the killer bees. We was just trying to be the bees, getting the frequency from the bees. Listen, mama, you know what I mean? The mama of the hive. Yes, Lord, the time is now. Now is forever. What? Now? Oh, today was the day. Mon. You know, if you take that W and you just, flip it, you take that W and that O and you flip it to the other side and just flip that motherfucker over, that motherfucker become MON. Or look at it backwards and flip the M upside down. I be like MON. After we won, we was one. We came with one within, which was being Mun, being the moon, the prince of Zamund, Tamunda, Zamun. It's Zamund. We're looking at Zamun. Za. What's up, man? What going to do? Hey, man. Yeah. What's going to do? What you going to do? Hey, man. One was new. Yes. The new beginning. The new starting. The new star. Which is Woon. One. The wandering star. The way. You know what I mean? When you want, when you sway your wand, because you want to be the one which is win, WON, which is the now, or the new world order, where we was all under one order. In order for us to be in what they would call a new order, they gave us new moons. and new beginnings, and to win, which is WON. So we was already in a new order. We was always in the order that we was in, but now the spell is being broken. So now motherfuckers can see what they in, because they can see that they in the soul, they in the heel, which is here alls. He ills, or he heal all, which is halting, the halter top. Halter tops was like drop tops, right? Sometimes they might drop and look good on the inside. You hear what I'm saying? It's like the most beautifulest thing in this world is just like that when you get in it. You know what I mean? It's like the mindset of when you can, how you can make love to the mind from far, from a distance, and you can connect to it like the plug, because you're the only one that had the cord to it. You had the long extension cord. You gotta have, you gotta be able to extend a hand, or extend, or to reach out, or to stay connected to something for so long. You have to be able to have a long distance connection, which is connecting to the lines that already bound you together, and know how to intertwine those lines and be able to weave those lines together, so that line of which we would call that connection will be braided. It's like when a woman braids your hair, they know how to connect those lines after they separate them part by part. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like when you living and you speaking all of everything from the heart, you being the one who generating it from the start, from the star. Just like the starter kick. Shout out to Everything Is Everything, the great J Ma.
Yeah, what's going on, family?
Yes, Lord.
Going in on a long distance, right?
Hear me, Lord.
You know you gotta dial one to go long distance, right? You gotta be the one.
Wow, that's crazy, right?
That's it.
You got to dial one, right? And then you got to dial 7 digits. It was just a step. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, damn, that one was just a step away. You know what I'm saying? It's like shit. 7 digits was like a meal. You know what I mean? And you're like, man, shit, that shit is like a meal away. A meal is something that we ate every day. You know what I'm saying? It was just like a day away. So that it comes to you like every way. You know what I'm saying? Just like you just said, it's just one, which is 7 days in a week. They had us week, which is calling us phone.
Mm.
They was calling us cell phones, which is selfies. We was taking selfies with the cell phone. So we was like, man, we wasn't nothing but one. It was a whole. And they tried to make us look outside of ourselves. So we wouldn't even know that we was holding our soul. It's like, man, that's why we got palm readers and the cellulars in our phones, in our hands, because we looking at it. We holding it in our hands. You got the whole world in your hand. And when you got the cell phone, don't you got the whole world in your hand? Like literally,
Like
bro,
that.
wherever you at right now, you in my hand.
And what they be calling the phone or the screens and shit? They call them shit the what? The black mirror, right?
The
So
Black Mirror.
and you looking at it, right?
Yes, Lord.
What is reflecting, bro?
You.
Period.
Period. Right in your face. You holding your face in your face, and you pulled your face off your face. It was like, boom, this
Literally.
digital thing in my hand, and you was like, this is my hand, and you start rubbing that motherfucker. Was like, it's a phone, and that motherfucker
Yeah.
was like, that shit foam. It was like foam. You know how water, the suds of water is foam. So we got these
Mm.
cushion ass with like clouds. You know how foam in the ocean or foam in like a beer of a cup look like
Mm.
clouds on top of the fucking water. Like so they sit in suds. They
Mm.
were sitting suds. Suds you could
And they
turn
got
back to
everything in the
see.
cloud and shit.
Right, because that shit is really in the bottom, or which is the subconscious. It's the suds. Suds are subs, like a
Mm.
sandwich, a submarine. That's why the submarine is even built like a fucking subway sub,
Mm.
because it's the subway. Subway was like the way. It was like you lose calories and you can eat healthy at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, it was showing you that it's the bread and the meat and everything, the layers. You got to put the vegetables. Everything is inside of it. Everything is inside the bread, which is the you was bread. Remember, we seen Mama was the bread, which is the flesh. She was her, the fatter. It was her. She was it. How everything is it, and it comes back to it. You can't get away from it.
Everything come back around, boy.
Everything come back around full circle.
Oh, fucking snap. Oh boy.
He said no sub sandwich came after both. Yeah, man. The sub sandwich was resembling the subconscious, was the boat being where you were at, the tugboat.
Mm.
You was the gut. The gut was in the gutter. Man, they ain't getting it. Okay, they ain't gonna get it. Y'all get it. I ain't saying you. I ain't saying y'all in the chat, but somebody ain't gonna get it. You know what I mean? Like somebody gonna see it and they ain't gonna get it. They gonna hear it and they gonna be like, man, what the fuck is he talking about? He was like, man, okay, look at the title. He was talking about it. You gotta realize that everything that he's talking about is it. He is it. He's saying that he it and they it, that we it, and everything is it. That's what he was saying. He said that, man, he was just saying it.
That's all it. Like you said,
It's all
if they don't catch it, so you know how you on the corner, the bus goes full circle, it's gonna come back around.
Right.
They'll catch it next time.
The wheels gonna roll right around the corner, right? The wheels gonna roll right in front of you. They gonna turn, the table's gonna turn right in front of your face. You ain't gonna even know that the wheels was rolling over. Like you were like, man, damn, they rolled over again. You're like, man, damn, they rolled over here again. They was rolling over. It's like,
he thought he was tired, but he's tired. They're still going.
And he's still going. How is his tires steady rolling? Like what?
God, he thought he was tired. He's tired.
God damn, and his tires is rolling through the mud, which is the dirt. Tired dirt. Stop it, man. Stop it. They
gotta keep rolling.
They gonna keep on with it.
Roll with the punches, all that shit.
Literally, bro, it be lines. They become punch lines, bro. Nigga just be swinging. You just be goddamn bobbing and weaving. Why do Bob got in weave? Why did they put Bob in a weave? Why did they put a weave in Bob? Like, why did Bob have on a wig?
Maybe he was in disguise.
He might have been covering up something, right? Which is the mask. He was masking it up. The mask up. The cover up. That's why they said that the corona was here, because they know that everything was covered up and everything was uncovering. So they trying to cover it up. They trying to cover it back up because it's right in front of your face. So they trying to cover your face up. They said this shit is coming out in front of us. This shit coming out right in front of their face, bro. We gotta cover their face back up, because if not, they gonna know that it's uncovered up.
It's deveiled for real. They trying to reveal it.
They trying to reveal it. They told us don't deal with the devil, which is deveiling it, taking away the veil, to take away to take away the veil, not to reveal it. They revealing it. They putting that motherfucker back on. They told us don't be with the devil, or don't be with the devil. That's taking away the veil. They don't want you to do that. They want you to be scared of the devil.
The devil.
Yeah, you be scared of the devil now. The devil might be revealing the veil.
They telling you right there too.
Yeah.
So the devil ain't the double, it's the reveal that's the double.
It's the double, because it put it back over. It's the double you. The reveal. So they was like, man, look, right, like this, right? They told us to be the rebel, right? But we wanted to be the bell, the one that was the alarm. Like, we want to ring the alarm. We wanted to rebel it. We don't want to rebel. We want to be the bell. We with the bell. That's why they gave us Bell Biv DeVoe and told us that it's poison. You feel me?
Don't trust it.
Don't trust it. That girl. Don't trust the girl. Don't ever trust a big butt. Everybody be doing big butt. All the butts everybody be putting in the big butts. It's the big bucks. You know how you, but you might want to put a bitch in a buck. You know, you want to put that big ass butt in the buck, which is that buck. You riding the big bucks.
Get them big bucks. Gotta
That
get
be a
them.
big buck. And that motherfucker be kicking back at you, and you got to ride that stallion. You want to get on that motherfucker and ride that horse back.
Mm.
You want to ride the horse back.
What's up? That's the way of life, man.
Be like, man, we out here riding horses back, bro. We rocking around with leather feet on our shoes. You know, we walking around with leather feet on our shoes. You know, horseshoes. You know what I mean? We got horseshoes and we got leather shoes on our feet. Nigga, we got horseshoes on.
Say literally. Got us racing for him.
Got us racing.
Remember
And
we used to be in the
racing.
line early in the morning and shit back in the day, get them jobs.
Say that again.
Remember they used to have us waiting early in the morning to get them Jordans line and shit.
Man, we'll wait in a line. I'll be like, shit, I ain't waiting.
Them patent leather 11s.
Shit, I wasn't waiting. They used to. When I got to the age when I got like the 15, and I really started wearing clothes because I could start buying my own clothes, so I started getting fresh. You know, I went through that whole stage where I was fucked up, right? You know what I mean? I went through that whole straight stage where I used to have to fight every day because motherfuckers was talking about me because we was kind of fucked up in the neighborhood. We was ghetto. We was from the hood. So by the time I had got off the porch about 14, I think I was 15, I got kicked out of school and shit. And remember I was sitting here telling bro and them when we talk about the story, like nigga, I had left. I didn't leave you, nigga. I didn't have nowhere else to go. I was kicked out. Mama put me out. I was like, nigga, you ain't doing right. You got to get out. I was out. 14, 15 years old. I was like, had to be a man. He was like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I had to get it fast as I can, bro. I became the gingerbread man. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, I was selling cookies. You know what I mean? Nigga was selling cookies like a motherfucker. Hold on.
Bakers, man. Let's see what the chat talking about. Oh yeah, Nuke talking about that counterclockwise. See, they got us going backwards on this time. The excessive pressures of occupation. That's deep though, no. Talking about outside the circles of time, we gotta travel counterclockwise. Cause they got us going backwards with this time going what they would call clockwise. Like what is the clock? Like like we see the lock. You know what I'm saying? They try to get us locked in a loop. It's actually backwards. That's real shit. With the clock, they trying to get us locked in a loop that's backwards. Cause the stars, the moon, and the sun move counterclockwise. And it might be telling us something. It might be wise to move counter to that clock. That's deep. I catch that. It might be wise to move counter to that clock. Counterclockwise. I don't even know they can hear me though. When it down for you. Speaking on the titles, you know you gotta hold a title. Taking that word apart, you tied to the toll. You gotta pay the toll on the road when you go. In order to hold the title, you gotta pay. You gotta pay to hold that title. Like a tax. Okay. What's up, Nikki? See y'all can hear me? Drop. Cosmo Kid. Yeah, holding it down for Huey while he doing what he do. Yeah, we talking about that time. Saves the time. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. If you ever learned the language, you act in the script. It's written down. Yeah.
My bad, Jay.
Guess who's involved, huh? I ain't tell you, guess who's involved? Kevin Williams.
Watch this, y'all. Y'all listen. This is the type calls y'all be getting. Check this out. Watch this.
Hear me? This is 2015.
Yeah, I'm with you. Go ahead.
I fly to Dre. Dre trying to put together the Detox out. What y'all got on beats? What you got on beats, Icon? Man, you ain't never gonna come out with that. I know in my brain, I can't never come out with that.
Y'all listening, right? Y'all can hear this, right?
I need a T.I. and I need Lil Wayne. I need niggas like that.
These are the type calls I be getting. This is what I was just doing. Just listening.
So you gotta come back, okay? That's what you're looking for. So I'm gonna give him what the fuck he wants. I'm not gonna give him something that he don't want. This is business, man. To feed your family, you got to handle the business. If you McDonald's, you can't sell pizza. You McDonald's, nigga, you a big franchise. Burgers.
I tell y'all, bro, this is the type of shit that I be getting every day. They be calling me all day with this shit, y'all. I swear to God, I ain't lying.
With Drake, but I'll be locked in with his artists. That ain't me, man. I be fucking with rich folks, nigga. Come on, for rich folks, I just move back to Buckhead.
I'm telling you all day, boy. Them talking about calling me, cussing me out, all kind of shit. Wait, y'all, hold on.
Me there in the city, I find jewels.
Right.
And build jewels I see them on TV.
Right.
There ain't too many niggas can say they built stuff from scratch and they wound up on TV.
But we've been doing this shit. This is all we've been doing, though, God.
I know we have, but so now it's time to take this shit dead motherfucking serious and go at the top tier and go get the money.
Right.
Because you know what top tier? T.I. type of nigga.
Right. I'm with you, God.
Chuck has to do his somebody do this because you're not drug dealers.
But this is what I always do. This is what I come to you for, because you ain't gonna be the yes man, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know,
I know that. I know that. I'm trying to enlighten you on the competition. Out-rap them, out-song them, out-perform them. That's it. Nothing else, man. I can play beats all motherfucking day. Nobody gonna be stand up. I can do it all day.
And that's all
I've been doing since I know y'all. I ain't stopped.
Right.
I ain't take no breaks. That's all I've been doing. That's 20 years. And I was doing it before then. So that's why shit sounded like my play. Okay, bam, here you go. Boom, 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 boom. You rap on this shit I got, nigga, you gonna sound like totally different.
What I just told you about the damn jam. I just told you about the same track. What I just told you over there. That's the whole shit. Yo, all I can do is just tell you, just show you where I'm at, bro, in the same shit like before, bro. Like literally.
Yeah, I know. So now when you tell me, you talk to me. I'm just saying, these are niggas who bring in the money for hip hop, for lyricism, for songwriting, for not cheese music. They ain't making cheese music. That kid rap for God. He's a Christian rapper. Ain't that crazy?
Hear me, Lord.
He don't do no cussing. It sounds like he cussing all over that thing. He's a Christian rapper. But of course, that's why I like him. saying, man, it can be done, but we can't do the same things. Like I would do it. Like I would do a song. Like we did a song with 2 Chainz, whatever, down the air, whatever. Niggas put the jail. Who gives a fuck? But it got played 1,000 times though. And it get played 1 or 2 times. It got played 1,000 times without a deal. So I'm saying, we got to get busy.
I'll tell you.
Shit.
I know.
So you can stop.
Everybody be around me, they be like, bro, man, why the fuck don't you just do your goddamn music? I be like, yeah, man, we trying to get some money. I be like, man, fuck that goddamn money. This nigga be mad in the mother. What the fuck are you doing it for? Y'all hear me, y'all? I swear to God, I can't make this shit up, y'all. I swear. This is all day. This is all day. What the fuck you gonna do, bro? What you...
So you killing these niggas over here.
He know it, bro. I went over there and played that shit that I played for you the other day. That nigga was like, bro, what the fuck? I know. That's why he talking that shit now, bro. Like, bro, you killing these motherfuckers, bro. It's like, bro, you just on a whole nother level, bro. Like, nigga, you tripping. You tripping. Like, you tripping. That nigga sick. Like, bro, can you just come rap on like 3 of my beats, bro, and I go get us a deal? I need you to put on my beat, though. Like, man. Why can't I use my shit?
Mm-hmm.
You know that shit crazy, J, man. This shit ridiculous, bro. He never heard no shit like this, bro. He ain't never heard no shit like this before in his life. I only be wanting to go play this shit for nobody.
Yeah.
And then my kids, you see how they going crazy. I keep telling them I got a whole fucking squad, bro. I teach this shit. I do this shit, bro. I do this shit. I teach that art.
Yeah,
it's a craft, bro. It's a fact, bro. I'm talking about all arts, bro. We do music. We do the whole shit. We ain't playing. Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
What about Kaepernick? You know how Kaepernick was dope, but when he was doing game $100 million,
yeah.
He did the wrong thing. Kneeled too many times. What did he do?
So he's standing. He stood for something though.
No, I ain't say it.
He got it. You know they gonna try to. They gonna cut his fucking head off. They gonna try to cut it.
Listen, when your kids can't fucking eat,
man, his kids gonna eat, man. As long as they can open their motherfucking mouth, bro. My kids eat. Niggas can show them.
I'm talking about your kids. I'm talking about the kids eat. Well, they ain't gotta go for these clowns that we did with 20 years ago. You know, ain't no good, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck you telling me, man? I ain't gonna never talk to you, nigga. You so crazy to me now. You had to deal with that. Fuck him.
Man.
Them niggas took so much from us. They owe us money.
Yeah, everybody owe us, but I can't
touch. No, I ain't saying everybody. That crew right there. That crew right there owe us the most.
Man.
Yeah, this our land, though.
Come on, man. Roll like, come. I can go on and on.
I'm trying to show you more motherfuckers. I didn't
say more motherfuckers. Them fuckers dealt. They the most successful we done been around. That bitch on TV and everything. Nigga, ain't seen nothing.
I don't be. Listen, bro. This is where I be at. Like, damn, bro. It'd be hard for me to explain it to people who be wanting to push me into the right way, right? Cause like you the big homie, right? You the big homie, and you looking out for my best interest, like you always did, right? You feel what I'm saying? Like you always you looking out for my best interest, right? But at the end of the day, this is where everybody like let me say this, right? I remember when this is just an example, bro, right? I remember Menace, right? Menace came with that 150, right? He came with 150 for me and Jar to sign. And he came with a cash, right? I was like, fuck it. I think I was about 19, about 20. You feel what I'm saying? Just imagine me, bro. I'm broke. I'm dead ass broke. And I'm in the streets hustling. But I'm broke at the time. This nigga got 150 cash money for me to sign. I walked away from that shit because my lawyer said that the paperwork wasn't right, dog. Right? Can you imagine this, right? Look, just hear me out real quick. Look, and listen, Chuck Whitley, right? Chuck, listen. Yeah, and this ain't from Chuck. This is what I'm going to show you. Hold on. Hear me out. This came from Chuck. This came from Chuck, bro, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be right.
And everything's supposed to be copacetic. We've been hollering at this man for something. He want to make the deal right and everything. Now, he take us out to the Cheesecake Factory. He flossing us out, balling us out and everything. He got the cash money in front of us, right? Now, this man, the paper wasn't right? So we tell him we ain't ready to sign until the paperwork get right. He say, cool, right? So what I did, what we did, we asked the nigga for an honest John. You know what an honest John is, right?
What?
An honest John is like a down payment. Right, so that I can't shop my deal nowhere else. I ain't gonna go nowhere else because I'm in good favor that you gonna get the paperwork right. You feel what I'm saying? So because you got all this money right here and you was willing to give it to us if we sign right now, let me get a little loan. You feel what I'm saying? He gave me John Chuck a loan, right? So we didn't shop our deal. He gave me Jar and Chuck.
What year was this?
This was fucking damn, bro.
What year?
Damn,
Come on.
I don't know what fucking year it was. This probably like I say 2000, maybe 6, maybe something like that. I don't know. I don't know really what the year was. All right, but the fact of the matter was he gave us this. He was giving us this deal, and it was cash money. I never forget it. I ain't never seen 150,000 cash in my face. Like that, like just all cash besides, well, I ain't gonna lie, we seen more money than that plenty of times when he was in the spots. Anyway, I'm just saying, this nigga just showed us 150 cash. This is just for me and Jar to sign. We getting 70 a piece to sign, right? So we didn't sign a deal, right? He never came back to us with the paperwork, right? Because the only thing that he was mad, we was willing to sign the paperwork, but the only thing that we told him that he couldn't have was what? Our publishing.
How much publishing he wanted?
He wanted too much publishing. We told him that he couldn't get none of our publishing. Period. Right? Right? Hold on. No, not none of it. This is a deal. This is publishing ain't even up. I can go get a whole publishing deal. My publishing ain't up for debate with nobody. Period. So this has been my whole situation. Yeah.
That's how they make their money.
My publishing ain't up for debate with no motherfucking body, period. Unless you finna pay for it. You finna pay for my publishing.
That's 5%?
Yeah, you gonna pay me for 5%. 5%.
It gave you, you're gonna give me $75,000?
Yeah, you gonna pay for that. If that's gonna be the logistics of it, yeah, but that ain't what the logistics of it. I can renegotiate that on my own cause. Period. I can go get a fucking publishing deal. I can have a deal with you and go get a publishing deal with Epic or a motherfucking any motherfucking body. Literally. Right. That's up to my discretion. And only an artist who knows that will be able to stand for that. This is the reason why most of these niggas, this is the reason why I turned down a lot of deals, because my knowing of my motherfucking craft, I wasn't willing